Morning everyone, hope everybody's doing okay today. We're down at the garage this morning. It's Saturday and it's another chilly day. I know I don't have a sweatshirt on, but it's chilly. I got one in the truck. I should probably have it on, but I don't know what's going on with this Florida weather. But anyhow, we're here to bring you another install. This time we're going to install a propane bottle on the back of the JK. So stand by, we're going to drill some holes and get it rolling, and we'll be right back. Okay, I know most people are going to frown upon drilling into their top. I'm not even going to think twice about it. Listen, it's fiberglass. If for some reason you ever take this off, it's an easy fiberglass repair. You can fill it easy enough and sand it down. But if you're sure about your vehicle and you know how you're building it and you know that that's what you want, then don't hesitate about drilling it. I mean, this is not a vehicle that is going to be sold as a regular stock Jeep at some point. It's always going to be an Overland vehicle, so I'm not going to hesitate on drilling this. So we're going to drill 4 pilot holes to start off with, and what we got is this is from AT, and it's just an aluminum bracket. It's 2 brackets. This is the first bracket that's going to go on. So what we're going to do is we're going to drill a hole, and then we're going to insert these little rubber, I call these a nutsert, only you don't need the tool. You just drill a hole, put them in, and when you tighten, it's going to seal the hole from water and hold the bracket on at the same time. Very nice design. First time I've ever seen these was about 15 years ago. I was building a Hummer, and the factory sent me these with a piece, and I said, well, this is going to leak, because it was for the roof. And I drilled them in, had that vehicle for a few years in the New England states where it's cold, ice, and snow, and never ever had a leak from them. So they're a pretty good product. And this top here is double lined, so you really couldn't nut and bolt it. So it has to be a nutsert. And that just happens that's a rubber one, so it will seal. So we're going to head and drill a pilot hole. We're going to start with a small bit, doesn't matter what size, and we're going to get the pilot hole drill going. Okay, so the nutserts take a 1/2-inch hole, so you could use a step drill or a 1/2-inch drill. We're just going to use a 1/2-inch bit. As I've said in other videos, somebody borrowed my step bit set, and I never got it back. So we'll do it the old way. So here we go. This is a big hole now, so don't get nervous. And yes, it makes a mess. So we're just going to show you what we got going on here. And it makes a mess, and you know I'm a clean guy, so this is driving me nuts. Yes, it is. So we got 4 massive holes in the top. Looks bad, but we're going to solve it. Okay, so you drill a hole and you just pop the nutserts right in there. So simple as that. They pull out and they just plug right in that 1/2-inch hole. Push them in. You want them nice and snug, and you put all 4 in. Okay. Okay, so now you just take the little stainless nuts they gave you and you thread them into the nutserts. Tighten them up. I wouldn't recommend tightening them all at once because you want to get them all lined up. Make sure they're all in and then snug them up. So we're just going to get them rolling until that's on. Let me give you a little look at how that's looking. Well, that's the bracket. That's how it goes on. And it'll have 2 more stainless nuts here, and then go to the second bracket, which is going to get on the back here. All right, so stand by. Okay, so this is the stainless bracket. It's by power tank. You can use it for CO2. This one's for propane. So it's going to mount right there, and we just marked our holes. So now we're going to drill 4 pilot holes. Always put a small pilot hole. It just makes working conditions a lot easier, and it doesn't hurt the drill bit to step up. So always step up your drill bits. So we're going to drill a small pilot hole, 4 of them in the aluminum. Now you want to make sure you don't break through. I'm pretty handy with the drill, been drilling a long time, so shouldn't be a problem. Okay, we got it all mounted up. I spared you all the boring drilling of the 4 holes and putting everything in. It just gets boring, but this bracket's up. It ain't going anywhere. You could probably stand on this thing and it would bend before it would fall off. So it's all in. It looks really good. we're going to mount the tank up in there, and I'll do a little walk around of that so you can see what it looks like. So, okay, so this is the tank all mounted up. It's a really nice rig. The bracket is nice, and this is very, very, very strong. And you got your propane now. We can use our scuttle, our grills, and we don't have to mess. This is a 13 pound tank. Okay, everybody, we got it all done. It's not bad of a project. You just got to do it in steps. So it's up, everything's running, we're ready. Heading out next weekend on a trail ride in the camp, so we'll have plenty of propane. So as I always say, wheel safe, camp safe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.